Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're just going to do a quick little mental math problem just to keep our fractions fresh in our brain. So we're just going to have a look at this first fraction here. And remember, whatever I do the top part of the fraction, I'm going to do to the bottom part of the fraction. So I want you to think in your mind, what did I multiply 6 by to get 12? So yeah, I doubled it. So I multiplied it by 2. So if I'm multiplying the bottom by 2, I need to multiply the top by 2. So 2 times 4 would be 8. Okay, if I'm going down here, same thing. It doesn't matter if it's on the top or the bottom. Whatever I do to one, I need to do to the other. So if I'm looking at 7, how did I get it to 14? Again, I doubled it. So I multiplied it by 2 to get to 14. So I would multiply 8 by 2, and I would get 16 there. Okay, so now I'm going to have a look at this one, and just because I've flipped these, so this one isn't, the first one isn't the smaller one anymore. Okay, so the number is getting smaller. So if the number is getting smaller, am I multiplying or am I dividing? I just want you to think about that for a second. And you're right, I would be dividing, and I'm dividing by 2, so I'm halving this number. I'm cutting it in half, which gives me a 12. And on the top, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to half that. I'm going to divide by 2. And I know that 8 plus 8 is 16, so that would go there. This one looks a little confusing. I'm going to erase all these little question marks because that's where I'm going to put my numbers. Okay, so if I'm looking here and I'm looking at how 2 got to 4, again, I just multiplied by 2. I doubled, so I'm going to double the top. So that would give me a 2. And then I'm going to look here. How did I get from 2 to 4? Again, I doubled it. So my pattern here seems to be multiplying by 2, doubling, right? So I'm going to multiply the 4 by 2 to get 8, and the 8 by 2 to get 16. And so I multiply the top by 2 to get 8. Okay, so I have just a few mental math problems for you that you can do on your math sheet.